Everybody, Nitro here. Just come back to do with a recap. Probably not interested to most people. Again, just a little bit interesting. Yeah, so the 20 pack of John Player's Smooth were actually cheaper than the pack of 20 pack of McDonald's Original, which is literally all they had in the fucking store. And and then there's like the premium ones that were like $30, which that's not gonna happen. But big issue with these. Somebody mentioned it to me. I kind of passed it out, but the issue is this: the air holes in here, in the filter, are very much an issue. Now, where these are regular size, you can't really solve it by cutting it. Really, you can cut it, and then your mouth is over it, right? That's the solution. I had to put fucking tape over these holes. Yes, and what do they do? Well, that's what companies do to put holes in their filters to get more air in, so you get less or more of a haul. It's really like their science or their marketing, but I put essentially all the time, well, on a regular basis, I put holes in my cigarettes because I just want them to last longer, because I'm a smoker and I just don't want to take 3 hauls and I'll be gone. Because it's true, like Canadian tobacco just goes like that. So wheat tobacco, like I said, hard to get a draw off. As our players buy, it was nice for a change, but I just couldn't get a haul, and it was just too much work. So fuck them. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison because there's a hurricane coming here, and yeah, that's my McDonald's special. I really enjoy them. I said they're about $1.50, almost $2 cheaper for a 20 pack. Somebody shot there, boy. Now, their tobacco, well, McDonald's is it's a mix of European and Canadian tobacco, so it's more like a Benson and Hedges looking thing. So that's what that is. John Players, who the fuck knows? It has a more sweeter, familiar smell until you light it. How they get away with it, the green filter or brown filter, don't know. How Expert get away with the same thing, brown filter and the little white ring, don't know. Because they're talking about putting actual warning signs in each individual fucking cigarette. And that's where your probably taxpayer dollars are going to be going to. Well, that's just fucking childish. It is. So just crack that there. Woo. It's been 99% humidity in my town or this place for 6 months. It's fucking like crotch rot fever, bud. Everything's sweating always, like your bottles and drinks. That is honestly, that's the most I've ever seen it that moist. Well, a sealed package will keep it that way, but did a lot of work today. I deserve this motherfucker. Right off the edge, look at that. That's a strong smoke. Good strong smoke. Well, I know about when I got John Player Smooth, I know it was considered basically the lighter. Smooth is light, right? I just thought it would taste better than the rich and or bold? Yeah. What's the fucking difference between rich and bold? Rich is the more powerful of McDonald's. Rich, smooth, it's light, original. Bold and rich, go fuck yourself. That's and L&D the same thing. Bold. It's weird that the L&D has that one charm or L&D bold standard or standard bold with the brown filters that are exact knockoff of fucking export. That's kind of weird. Yeah. I have a couple buddies over here, and they had cigarettes, Nitro cigarettes, or whatever they're going to call it, non-taxed or taxed or fuck it. Everybody got some with the preserve, who cares? And they had a gold or brand around them. Holy fuck, they're awful. I had to open up the windows, stink up the place, break out the Febreze and the Holy Cross. Oh, fuck, you can barely get them down, but the fucking stench. I mean, I'm used to the smell, like even Playfairs. You gotta get used to it. Taste is good. Smells bad. I felt, Pall Malls are bad for the smell. But once I get ahead of my water, I'm definitely going to make or attempt to make a tobacco order online. Or I can just get one of my friends to get them too. But the only thing that keeps replaying in my mind over and over again is I have a different P.O. box than my resident address. And you know what? People are dumb as fuck. They really are fucking dumb. Like, they don't deliver to your door. They just leave it at the fucking front lobby. Or you get a card in your mailbox saying, oh, they got a package at the counter. That's most likely what they're going to do. But, I mean, the website says that you have to have a... Well, actually, it says by checking this check mark, you're acknowledging that you are 19 years of age, Canadian citizen, and have a Aboriginal whatever card. What Aboriginal is going to use a card to buy shit online when they could just roll over and it's right next to them? So it's not illegal, is it? Why does that website say that? Weird. Really weird. Haven't heard anything about as far as the government cracking down on shit for smokes. I mean, like I don't know anybody who smokes actual tailors anymore. Like you walk down, smoking is still well and alive. When you walk down the sidewalks, fucking butts at certain places, but they're all discounts. Discounts, Playfairs. These ones called Legit. They were good. But yeah, these ones with the gold band, they came in a carton, just like any other carton, but there was no markings, no nothing on it. All individually packaged and sealed with the pull thing. Just blank white. Fucking weird, eh? The thing weirder, go on the websites, they just sell the bags with no markings on them. I mean, maybe 15, 20 years ago, my Beyonce's best friend's father got arrested for illegal tobacco, contraband, and blah blah blah. And it was in Ziploc bags, clear Ziploc bags. I remember going through school, you could get them, but they tasted like shit because you couldn't get a haul off them. Packed so tightly, but they were the big long brown filters, and there wasn't choice like there is now. Oh my god, they had their knockoffs of knockoffs of knockoffs. Trust me, and now I got knockoff Playfairs in a carton. What a fucking travesty. But and even on Reddit, try going on there. You can't even find the our cigarettes feed, because every time they update the app, you have to keep agreeing to NSFW and go into your iPhone settings and click blur off or show NSFW pages. Like, I want a week one. Where the fuck? How did I get through these fucking things? Reddit's a shit show anyway, but a lot of Reddit cigarette things there. You can notice the people on there. I could call a couple names, but who just bash Canadian cigarettes all day long and promote native cigarettes all day long. But I haven't really heard of anybody getting ripped off or anything. But I mean, how can you resist the results? One pack of these is a carton of theirs, but I mean, I know one thing with the native cigarettes, I fucking chain smoke the shit out of them. Whether it's a product of the environment where there's so many, you don't savor it or you don't let them last, or, you know. In my high height of smoking, I smoked half a pack a day. Yeah. And that included like rollies too. When I went to the rollies, everybody went to the rollies. And yeah, half pack. Because she hardened my lungs, actually, really hard. Kind of grew up in the fucking hospital with that shit, but I get what I get. But I mean, like I said, I smoke maybe a pack every 3 weeks, maybe. So, not a steady income, I would say, but I do my best to get what I can online here, and yeah. And a lot of what's happening is a lot of the illegal cigarettes or whatever, people are just, the websites say 20 cartons per order. The fuck? Holy fucking Jesus. It's a lot. So they're just going to use, like, I don't know, the girlfriend's credit card or whatever, and they're different persons, maybe like 2 different addresses, and just get fucking, like, literally a ton, cubic weight of, like, pounds of cartons. And that's what they're doing. And then they're selling them. And then the white people are selling them to other white people, making a profit. And of course, like I said on Reddit and stuff, $60 a carton. I pay $25. I live in the border. Well, fuck you. I don't. I think $60 is a reasonable price for a bag of shitty tobacco cigarettes, whatever. But the discount reds they changed, the ones with the actual writing on them. Yeah, they're full flavor. I never liked them. They had a weirdness. But now they have cartons with just the brown filter for the red discounts. Yeah, they're good. I like them. They're drier, more hit, more consistent. Yeah. Same with the blues. I don't mind them anymore either. It used to be awful. But yeah. It's weird because the shortage of, like, just a selection of tobacco, that's kind of alarming. And like with the cost of everything right now, and this is, I'll show you the difference here. So I put duct tape around the holes, and it tasted like a regular cigarette, but I'm always aware of the holes, that they're there. If you get a pack of Talons, like cigarillos, they have holes all through them, and they're not hiding it. I don't think anybody's ever been hiding their holes. I've seen the holes in all the people's, in the, cigarettes. I don't know, as far as the next select, I really don't get it. I guess I'll have to get next original and kind of do a comparison, because next select didn't do nothing for me. Kind of spongy, a little bit like chemically smelling or tasting. No, weird. I think I'm gonna get set up for maybe a corncob pipe, or I used to have one years ago, and I did not smoke tobacco with it. Hey, threatened just to get a pouch and just blammo, go from there. I can't do rolling. Fucking rolling is messy as fuck. Time consuming, annoying, frustrating. Fuck. I used to have a rolling machine. They're called Escort, like just a single roll one. Yeah. When I quit smoking there many years ago, after smoking most of my life, I gave it like a brand new one away and my used one. Can't find them anymore unless you gotta go on YouTube or eBay or like antique shit. Because the ones they sell now, oh fuck, the ones at the government stores are fucking shitty. I think they're called recharge or something. Just shitty. I'm just lazy because I could just order them, I know, from online, whatever, but they're always sold out. You can get ones that do it themselves with a fucking motor, or you can put like a windy thing and do 4 cigarettes at once. I'm like, yeah, back in my days, honey. I don't know. There's a place, like, I know, Smooth. It's probably why, they do that with those. But if these were king size, plus had the holes, probably, you'd be really noticing it. But it depends on how heavy a smoker you are, really, I find. So, but McDonald's, like, I'd love to get the Smooth. If anybody can find them, try them out. I'm gonna try Philip Morrison again, I think. Yeah, they're around. I always hated them, but Belvedere no longer sold here. They're gone. I don't know if Belmont's there. I know Benson Hedges, you can't get them in my province anymore. If you really want to get an idea for the Canadian cigarettes, try gorgesmokeshop.com. That's it. They're run out of Alberta, but like they sell like regular cigarettes, just packs of cigarettes, cartons, whatever, accessories. But it always at the bottom, no sales outside of Alberta. So big flashing boo. But yeah, I don't know how they get a business up and running like that. I know Purple Leaf, the Aboriginal sites, that's one of them. They sell fucking everything from psilocybin to capsules to, you fucking name it, horse semen. Yeah. You name it. There's even ads on Facebook. You can't even wait with them. All pictures of Aboriginal cigarettes. Order now, 20% off with this rebate code. It says totally legit. Deliver to your door. Yeah. My government, they sell liquor and weed and now deliver it to your fucking door. That's fucking nuts. That's weird. I got out of the weed for a while, and now I came back, I'm like, what the fuck is all this shit? Yeah. But the thing is, they match the price and quality of what dealers were doing. Because when they first legalized here and opened stores, nobody would touch them. It's fucking ridiculously small and crumbly, mediocre price. But now, and they're selling like 5 grams or $5 a gram equal, like if you buy like a certain amount. And like a bunch of companies. Actually, in my small town, there was a weed plant just a couple blocks over opened up. My friend was working there. Just a factory. But you know who's making them and doing all this growing is actually the Swedes. Denmark, Norway over there. Yeah, you wouldn't think it. But yeah, that's what they're doing. Yep. But anyway, folks, I fucking don't hope I lose power with this fucking hurricane. Ugh. Really, I'm not impressed with any of the cigarettes. Really, gonna have to change. You would change up. Yeah, anybody has any suggestions or any popular brands and their variations? Let me know. You certainly do last longer. The smooth John Players. I think it's John Players, Rich, or both. Anyway, they're both shit. But this would be better than those two combined. Yeah, not a fan of Paul Mall's. McDonald's Original, it's just like your brand, my brand. Like you have that distinctive taste to them. You know what you're getting. Strong, quick, wham, thank you, man. Anyway, alrighty, folks, have a good day.